So I guess I'm going to continue this message to Christians from an atheist thing I'm doing. It looks like it might turn into a series. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of misinformation out there about us. And, because the majority of the country is made up of believers. And so when one person that is respected in the believer community says some misinformation about us, and then it's parroted throughout the community, then it's not, even if it's not true to them, it may as well be true, because a lot of times people subscribe to this belief that what is believed by the majority must be true. It's called the argument to popularity, which is a fallacy. It's a failing of logic. There was a one time in the world when the majority of people in the known world thought the world was flat. But that didn't make it true. It just made it popular knowledge, but that doesn't mean it's factual knowledge. And so, just getting that out of the way first. Like, for example, there is this lie told within believer communities, and it was even told within this movie, God's Not Dead, that atheists hate God. That is sheer, utter stupidity. Ask yourself, as a believer, ask yourself, just because you don't believe in leprechauns doesn't mean you hate them? And wouldn't it make you a little bit crazy if you didn't believe something existed and you hated it? Because let me tell you something, hate is very emotionally expensive. It takes a lot of energy to hate something. So why are you going to spend that energy on something you don't even believe is there? That's ridiculous. And that's a lie that you guys tell about us over and over and over again. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that bullshit. And, it would make it easier to respect you guys as philosophical opponents if your stance against us as atheists was at least an informed and honest one. If you were actually arguing against what we actually believe, at least we could respect you. But you argue against things we don't even believe. Let me tell you something. If you're getting your information about what atheists believe from people who are not atheists, then there's a good chance you're getting wrong information. A lot of atheists don't even know they're atheists. You have to go to one of these people who kind of gets involved in the movement and educates themselves about the arguments and what's going on. But if you're getting your information about what atheists believe from preachers and Christians who obviously don't agree with us, or they wouldn't be preachers or Christians, then there's a good chance you're getting wrong information about us. I mean, how intellectually lazy and cowardly is that? If you want to know something about what an atheist believes or doesn't believe, then ask one of us. If you want to ask me a question, fine, ask me a question. I'm going to school right now. If I have time, I'll answer it. If not, someone in my comment section will probably answer it. I'll get to it when I can. If I feel it's worth answering, if it seems like an honest question, then I'll answer it. Okay? But here's the thing. Here's why we mock your religion. Because it's one thing to be philosophically opposed to your position on its own merits, right? But when you mischaracterize what we believe like that, like saying we hate God when we don't even believe God is real, then in your own 10 commandments, it says you're not supposed to bear false witness against your neighbor. And that's exactly what you're doing. And you make it easy to mock you because in that moment, you become a hypocrite in our eyes. And you become someone whose religion is just a comfortable place for you to be, but you don't really know anything about it. And you don't really uphold yourself to what you like to say its standards are. You like to say that you believe in the 10 commandments. Well, if that's true, stop bearing false fucking witness against us. And we won't make so much fun of you. I think I wouldn't. If you didn't make yourself the target so easily by being so hypocritical when it comes to what you say your beliefs are, I would at least treat your position, even though I don't agree with it, I'd at least treat it with some respect. But you make a joke out of your religion when you do that. You make it into a joke. You make it so easy to make fun of. So stop mischaracterizing what we believe. Stop bearing false witness against us and being hypocrites. And maybe you'll get a little bit of respect. If you don't like it when we make fun of your religion, then don't make yourself so easy to make fun of. That's my opinion. Peace out.